Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. Welcome to this comprehensive troubleshooting guide for DTC P0499, associated specifically with the EVAP Evaporative Emission Control System, Canister Vent Shut Valve Circuit High Voltage issue in the Honda Accord models from 2008 to 2012. This diagnostic trouble code typically indicates a potential malfunction within the gas vapors management system, relevant for reducing vehicle emissions. The EVAP system's primary function is to contain and utilize fuel vapors from the fuel tank and prevent them from escaping into the atmosphere. The vent shut valve, located on the EVAP canister itself, plays a crucial role by controlling the flow of these vapors. When this valve encounters high voltage issues, it disrupts the proper function of the EVAP system. In this presentation, we'll delve into detailed diagnostics and practical troubleshooting steps to help resolve this error effectively. DTC P0499 refers to a problem identified in the EVAP canister vent shut valve circuit, specifically indicating high voltage. The EVAP canister vent shut valve is a critical component located on the EVAP canister, usually situated near the fuel tank, which controls whether the vapors from the tank are released into the atmosphere or sent to the engine for combustion. High voltage in this circuit suggests that there might be an electrical issue that could be affecting the valve's performance, potentially linked to wiring or connector faults. When the valve doesn't operate as intended, it can lead to issues with vehicle emissions and can even cause the vehicle to fail emission tests. Correct functionality of this valve is vital, not only for passing legal regulations concerning emissions, but also for maintaining engine efficiency. Therefore, understanding the high voltage issue in this circuit is essential for effective troubleshooting and repair. Several potential causes could bring about the DTC P0499 error code. First and foremost, wiring issues may arise, such as short circuits or damaged insulation that can cause high voltage readings in the EVAP canister vent shut valve circuit. Poor connections or loose terminals at the valve or the electronic control module, ECM/powertrain control module, PCM, also represents significant areas to check, as these may lead to an inconsistent electrical signal affecting valve operation. Furthermore, a defective ECM or PCM can play a role if it does not properly regulate voltage levels or appropriately interpret the circuit's conditions. Each of these causes warrant close inspection to identify the root of the high voltage indication and prevent further complications in the EVAP system. Vehicles exhibiting DTC P0499 may present a variety of noticeable symptoms. The most immediate sign is the illumination of the malfunction indicator lamp, MIL, commonly known as the check engine light. This light is a direct indicator that there is an issue that needs attention. Moreover, the presence of this fault code could lead to the vehicle failing an emissions test, as the EVAP system is crucial for controlling fuel vapor emissions. Increased fuel consumption may also occur due to unregulated vapor release, which can affect the overall efficiency of the engine and increase operational costs. Drivers should be attentive to any unusual performance changes, as addressing these symptoms promptly can help avoid more severe issues down the line. The first troubleshooting step for DTC P0499 involves initializing the diagnostic process. Start by turning the ignition switch to the on-to position without starting the engine. This action enables the onboard computer to prepare for diagnostics. Next, pay close attention to record all relevant freeze data, which captures engine parameters and conditions at the moment the fault code was generated. It's critical to review general troubleshooting information available to ensure a comprehensive understanding of the EVAP system and related components. This initial step sets the stage for effective troubleshooting and should not be overlooked, as it provides essential context for moving forward. In the second troubleshooting step, you should clear the DTC using the HDS or Honda Diagnostic System. Clearing the DTC resets the computer's error log and allows for a fresh evaluation of the EVAP canister vent shut valve circuit. After clearing the code, ensure that the HDS is utilized properly, activating its diagnostic functions to prepare for further tests. This step is crucial as it helps to determine if the DTC reappears, indicating an ongoing problem that requires additional investigation. Preparing for continued diagnostics at this stage is essential to accurately pinpointing the underlying issue affecting the EVAP system. The third troubleshooting step involves selecting the EVAP CVS on option in the inspection menu using the HDS. The abbreviation CVS stands for Canister Vent Shut, which refers directly to the component this diagnostic code impacts. By accessing this specific menu with the HDS, you can initiate tests and monitor performance metrics related to the EVAP system. This selection is critical for examining the functionality of the vent shut valve and understanding how it interacts with other system components. Properly executing this menu selection ensures that you have the right information to proceed with further diagnostics effectively. In the fourth troubleshooting step, you are required to check for pending or confirmed DTCs utilizing the HDS. This involves reviewing whether DTC P0499 or any additional diagnostic trouble codes have been triggered. The distinction between pending and confirmed DTCs is crucial. Pending codes indicate an issue has been detected but may not yet require immediate attention, while confirmed codes signal that the problem is persistent and warrants further investigation. If DTC P0499 is displayed again, it prompts the technician to proceed with further steps to troubleshoot the EVAP canister vent shut valve and related connections. Conversely, if no DTCs are indicated, it may suggest an intermittent failure, which could require checking for loose connections or issues at the ECM/PCM before concluding the transaction. In the fifth troubleshooting step, the focus shifts to updating the software of the ECM or PCM if it does not feature the latest version. These acronyms represent the electronic control module and powertrain control module, respectively. An update can resolve software glitches or compatibility issues that could affect circuit function. Additionally, if the software is current and issues persist, substituting a known good ECM or PCM may become necessary. This step aims to confirm whether the module is functioning correctly, thereby ruling it out as the cause of the DTC P0499 error. Ensuring that the appropriate diagnostic criteria are met post-update is vital for a comprehensive evaluation. For the sixth troubleshooting step, once more select EVAP CVS on in the inspection menu with the HDS after updating or substituting the ECM PCM. This action will facilitate another series of tests specifically relating to the vent shut valve's operation. Conducting this test is essential for determining if the previous adjustments made to the ECM or PCM have rectified the issue. By assessing the valve's functionality in real time, responses from the HDS will provide insight into whether the valve is now operating normally or if issues persist. This testing cycle is integral to narrowing down the problems associated with DTC P0499. In the seventh troubleshooting step, the technician should check for any pending or confirmed DTCs once again utilizing the HDS. If DTC P0499 is still indicated, there may be concerns with poor connections or loose terminals, either at the EVAP canister vent shut valve or the ECM PCM. A thorough visual inspection of wiring and connectors can often yield insights into ongoing connectivity issues. If previously made changes to the ECM/PCM have not effectively cleared the DTC, it may be prudent to either substitute a known good component or revert back to Step 1 for further investigations. Maintaining a systematic approach to identifying problems is essential for effective troubleshooting. In the final troubleshooting step, you will monitor the OBD onboard diagnostic status for DTC P0499 within the DTCs menu using the HDS. This monitoring phase is critical. If the HDS indicates passed, it signifies that the evoking error has been resolved. If the ECM or PCM was previously updated and the test is successful, you can conclude the troubleshooting process. In cases where an original ECM or PCM was substituted, replacing this with the original unit is necessary once successful completion is established. Conversely, if the outcome of this step is indicated as failed, further checks at the EVAP canister vent shut valve, connections and terminals must be conducted to ensure proper voltages and functionality are maintained. This structured step ensures that all angles are examined before wrapping up diagnostics. Upon completing all necessary repairs associated with DTC P0499, verification of the work is crucial. Begin by confirming that all the repairs or updates have been properly executed according to the troubleshooting steps outlined. It's essential to recheck for any diagnostic trouble codes with the HDS to ensure that the previously identified issues have been eradicated. This verification process serves to confirm that the repair has resulted in the EVAP canister vent shut valve functioning correctly and, subsequently, ensures that the vehicle is operating within prescribed emission standards. System functionality checks are vital to ascertain that no new error codes have appeared, affirming that the vehicle is back to normal operating conditions. Preventive maintenance plays a vital role in ensuring the long-term functionality of the EVAP system and mitigating potential DTCs like P0499. Regular inspections of the EVAP system components, including the canister and valves, can help detect wear or damage early. Keeping electrical connections tight and secure reduces the likelihood of intermittent faults that might affect circuit performance. Furthermore, making it a point to update the ECM and PCM software periodically safeguards against issues stemming from outdated software that could impair vehicle performance. Implementing these maintenance practices can not only prolong the lifespan of the EVAP system, but can also enhance overall vehicle efficiency. In conclusion, understanding DTC P0499 is instrumental for effective troubleshooting in Honda Accord models from 2008 to 2012. The EVAP canister vent shut valve circuit high voltage issue highlights the need for thorough diagnostics, proper adjustments, and regular preventive care. Each component of the troubleshooting process is designed to isolate the problem accurately, ensuring that the vehicle not only meets emission standards, but runs efficiently. Moreover, incorporating preventive maintenance practices can significantly reduce the likelihood of encountering similar issues in the future. By staying proactive and informed, technicians can maintain optimal vehicle performance and compliance with emission regulations. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.